I'm Abigail, and I'm really glad you're here. I was planning to go to Bethlehem with my cousins, Mary and Joseph, but she was very, very pregnant, and they just didn't feel like they could wait. But because Caesar Augustus made a decree that everybody has to go to their hometown, and since we're from the tribe of David, you have to go to Bethlehem. I was kind of worried about having to go by myself, but you're here now, so you can go with me. So let's go to Bethlehem. Don't be frightened by the Roman soldiers. They're going to be mean and gruff, but they're just to kind of help you see what it might have been like. Starting. May I join your group? Of course.
Halt!
Uh-oh.
The gates are closed.
Uh-oh.
Find lodging somewhere else.
Oh, but we came to pay our taxes like Caesar Augustus commanded. And we traveled a long ways. And we're tired. Please let us in, at least to try to find lodging.
You can sleep out here.
Oh.
I don't even think the tax collector's open.
I'm an old lady. I need to find some place. Please let us in.
Well, okay, come on.
Well, thank you.
But move along. We've got to get this gate closed.
Tell of another wandering family that's looking to pay their taxes? Please
We all
come
have
before
our
me.
money.
Oh my, that is so kind of you. My name is Quirinius I. I am on special assignment from Octavian Augustus, Emperor of Rome, to once a year come before your presence and collect a tax. Do not blame me for your traveling miseries, having to leave your homes, your families, your livelihoods, and your livestock. This is not my fault, nor is it my concern. My concern is that you come back to the place of your birth, the place of your origins, and pay a tax to Caesar.
That's
now,
what we did.
do not look at me as an extortionist. I am here to help you up when you fall and bruise your knee, and to get you back to work as quickly as possible. So, we have some families in the past who have chosen to join our family Roman work camp, where you will experience the full measure of what it is like to get back to Rome. Or, you are the leader of this household?
We all brought our tax money.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Abigail.
Abigail? I will give you the choice of paying your taxes, 1 denarius each, or I will summon the Roman guards.
Well, we came with the purpose of paying our taxes. So
Thank you,
everybody
and
put
the
your
coffers
tax in the
of Rome
coffer.
await your payment. And remember, my friends, if you're trying to sleep into the city tonight, that you would sleep with one eye open, and you will know that Rome is always, always watching you.
Well, thank you, sir. We must hurry and try to find our place.
Thank you.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom, come on in, come on in. Please take a look around.
Oh, look at how nice her blankets are.
Yes.
And look at the robes. If any of you are a little bit chilly, you might want to get something here.
Yes, it's very cold out tonight, even in the city. Speaking of which, the craziest thing happened last night. A whole group of shepherds left their sheep unattended out on a hillside and came into the city saying some crazy stuff.
What did they say?
They say that they saw a host of bright angels in the sky telling that the Messiah had been born right here in Bethlehem. Now, they seem very excited and sincere that I might have to believe them, but you never know what to believe nowadays, especially since there's some crazy people out in the city. But you never know.
Wow. That sounds really, really
Yes,
interesting.
but enough about that. Please take a look around.
Well,
This is
You know,
crafted from our finest wool. Please, feel.
oh.
If you see a tick or flea, ignore that, please.
Oh.
It's the best in the city.
Well, you know, we've traveled a long ways and our cloaks have been sufficient so far, and we really need to find a
see.
place to stay.
All
So
right.
we better
Shalom.
move along. Well,
Yes,
shalom.
shalom.
Hi, shalom.
Shalom.
So nourishment for halves, some finest olives grown here in Bethlehem, and cheese made right here in Bethlehem, in our orchards with nuts and everything. So nice for the long way to Bethlehem.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's wonderful. But we need to find a
Shalom.
place to stay.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom to
May
you.
your way be with
Shalom.
you. Shalom.
Thank you.
Shalom.
Oh, look at this fruit shop.
Oh, would you like to try some of our fruit? Yes. Oh, yes, I would. Thank you.
Well, thank you. This is wonderful. We need a place to stay. We don't know where we can possibly go. Well, thank you so much. We need to move along and try to find a place to stay.
Yeah, good luck. Shalom.
Oh,
Shalom. My, you folks look tired. Have you traveled far?
We've come a long ways and we haven't had any success finding any place to stay.
I would love to help you, but my husband's family's already camped up on a rooftop, and I would love to take time to show you some of my wear, but I don't want to miss the star tonight.
The star?
Oh, you haven't heard?
No!
Oh, Malachi says there's a new star, and so you'll see him a little later. Ask him more about it.
A new star?
A new star.
Well,
Yes.
strange it should be appearing now.
Yes, he'll tell you about it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we need to find a place to stay, so
All
we'll
right.
hurry
Well, I
on.
hope you do.
Shalom to you.
Shalom.
And we'll look for the star. Wow, shalom. Wow, look at these lovely baskets. Such good work. Which ones did you make?
I mean, all
All of them. Wow, you're very good. We need a place to stay. And we haven't found anything yet. Do you know where we might stay?
Well, I don't have a place for you to stay over here, but if you keep on walking forward, there might be a place for you to stay.
Well, we need to hurry on. When we come back tomorrow, because we already paid our taxes, when we come back tomorrow, we might get a few baskets. So shalom to you.
Shalom. Shalom. Many blessings. Oh, shalom. Shalom. Welcome. I have some spices for you to try. I want to see if you can identify them. Ooh. So you can smell and smell. Oregano? That is right. Now this looks like leaves from the yard.
Oh, I know what that is.
Try that. That's bay leaves. And I take bay leaves and I take oregano. And then I take something here. So let's see if you know what this is.
Yeah.
That's my lentils. And the lentils that I put in a big pot and I make some soup. And with soup, I have my favorite thing because I love to be in my bakery and I love baking all day long. And I make things like flatbread. Look how fat that bread is. And then I make big loaves of bread and smell that. That's very fresh bread.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
Oh, I know. Would you like to smell? Oh, and then I was so glad I made all this bread because I've had company. And yesterday there was a man and a lady that came, and the man was like literally holding on the table. He was so weak in his legs, and the lady who was holding her hand, her tummy was full. It was with a baby, and I felt so bad for them. But there was something so sweet and peaceful about them.
I wonder if our cousins, Joseph and Mary, were traveling to Bethlehem, and I think they came yesterday.
Did you say Joseph and Mary?
Yes.
That was their name. I didn't know they were your cousins.
Yes, they were cousins.
Oh, wow.
So they, at least, we know they made it to Bethlehem.
Oh, I was so worried about them. They asked for a place to stay. I couldn't put them under the table. I had my bakeware, but I could feel their tummies. But I couldn't give them a place to stay. But I did give them a special recipe that I tried because I wanted to fill their tummies. And they had some of this.
I will have one.
Oh, you tell me if I need to keep making this because I hope they come back and I can give them some more.
That's wonderful. Very, very good.
I hope you find them. I sent them on to the carpenter shop, but I don't know if he knew of a place for them to stay.
We
I
really
have
need
no
to find
idea.
a place. We haven't found any place yet.
Well,
So
I
we
wish
will-
you luck, and
we
I
will
pray
hurry
for
up.
you. Pray that you
Thank
find
you
a place.
so much.
Shalom.
Shalom to you.
Shalom.
Oh, shalom, my friends. I'm about to close up my shop, but you're welcome to look around until I do.
Well, we were hoping that maybe you could tell us where to find the village inn.
Oh, the inn.
We have looked and looked and we haven't found any place to stay.
Well, I can tell you where it is, but it's too small. Most people haven't been able to find a place there. In fact, I'm working right now on a project to expand the inn by a couple rooms.
Wow.
So if you come back in another month, maybe you'll be able to have a little more space.
Well, we already paid our taxes and
Yeah.
we traveled a long way and we're tired and it's cold and we need a
Yeah,
place to stay.
You need a place to stay. Well, you know, I am actually, I need some help in this in this project to get it done quicker, so that people like you have a place to stay sooner. In fact, I'm looking for some apprentices because I can't afford to hire somebody. But I'm looking for somebody that really knows how to pound nails well. Do you know of anybody that might be willing to be an apprentice?
Yeah.
Are you good at pounding nails? Well, show us what you can do here. Ooh, nice, nice.
Very, very good.
Try again.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, good. I think you passed. You come back tomorrow and I'll give you some work helping to build the inn. Well, speaking of carpenters, earlier today I had a young man come by who was looking for a job as a carpenter, and I wish I could hire him because I really could use a professional carpenter, but I can't afford it. But he told me that yesterday he and his wife came to town, and she was very pregnant, about ready to give birth to their baby, and they went to the local inn over here, and it was totally full, as it is most nights. And so I don't know, can you smell that smell? It really stinks out there. It's kind of wafting in a little bit. That's from the cave down there where the horses and donkeys and cows all sleep, and goats. And I think that's where they spent the night. Wow. And in fact, I hear that that's where their baby was born. And so if you find them, make sure you get to see the baby.
Okay.
I understand it would be
But
really special.
you said the inn was close?
The inn's right around the corner there, but I won't give you a lot of hope there.
Okay.
But I will pray for you.
Well, thank
I wish you well,
Well,
my
we'll
prince.
go check it out. Thank you so
Shalom.
much. Shalom.
Shalom.
Are you the innkeeper?
I
And
am the innkeeper.
Might you possibly have room for myself and my family? It's so cold out tonight. And
How many of you people are going to come through here? We've had so many people coming through looking for lodging, and there's no room anywhere. There's no vacancies here, nowhere anywhere in Bethlehem. Even the stables are full. There are people sleeping in caves. Just go. Don't come around. Just go.
well, it's not safe here, and we need to be really careful that we not get the attention of the Roman guards, because that could be bad trouble. So let's see if we can find a cave. Like they said there was out in the hills. But what's this over here? Shalom.
Oh, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Oh, my name is Malachi. The people in the village call me the old stargazer.
Oh, we heard about you.
Oh, well, that's not good. Anyway, I've been looking at the stars ever since I was a lad about your age. My father Micah taught me to look up in the heavens for the signs and the stars that Yahweh created when he created the universe, and he named each one of the stars. Can you imagine all the millions and millions of stars that Yahweh has names for each one? And he made some into signs, but but something more incredible has happened. A few weeks ago in the east, we saw a new star come up, and we don't know what to make of it. My other astronomer friends, it's not on the charts. It's just completely new, and it moves very quickly. In fact, a few days ago it was over Jerusalem, and then it's even getting closer. In fact, there it is over there now. It's really getting close. But
Wow.
I wonder. Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember. My father taught me that there was a prophecy in Numbers, one of Balaam's prophecies. He said, a star will rise out of Jacob, and a scepter will rise out of Israel. We think King David might have, initially fulfilled that, but we also think that the coming Messiah is really talking about the coming Messiah, and who knows? Maybe this is the star of the Messiah. Wow. I need to study this some more. So strong.
Be really careful now as we go down this small hill.
Shalom, travelers. You guys look very cold and tired. Why don't you come rest yourselves by our campfire?
Oh, yes.
It seems that you have been in Bethlehem for a while now. Don't tell me you're planning on leaving at this hour.
Well, we weren't really planning on leaving, but we couldn't find any place to stay in the city, and we thought maybe we could find a cave out here, and we couldn't find our relatives either.
Well, yes, it's been this way for many days now, ever since the census started.
Well, if we could at least find our relatives.
Do you happen to know their names?
Yes, it was Mary and Joseph.
Did you say Mary and Joseph?
Yes, they're our cousins.
Why, they might still be down in the cave right now. And they may believe that we're not just crazy old shepherds.
Did you hear that? Do you suppose that these might be the shepherds that we heard rumors about in town that said they saw angels? Oh, are you those shepherds?
It's not at all rumors. It's all true. A great band of angels came and sang Hosanna to the highest to the Lord our God. And it was amazing. They even told us where the baby of Mary and Joseph had been.
Oh, wow. Messiah has come? And through our family?
And
That's incredible.
And we just had to go see for ourselves. And it was indeed true. The babe was right there, standing right next to Mary and Joseph.
Well, you have been most helpful. And you said that the cave is close by?
Yes, they might still be there tonight. You may see them yourself, just down that way. The cave that serves as a stable.
Well, thank you so much. We'll go and see if we can find them. Shalom.
Shalom.
Safe travels.
Oh, look! It is Mary and Joseph! And the baby didn't come as Mary and Joseph!
Welcome, family. You've come to see the baby. His name is Jesus, the Messiah.
An angel told me he would be born, even though I had not been with any man. I was betrothed to Joseph, but not yet married. It is truly amazing.
An angel came and said not to worry, but to continue with the marriage plans, that the baby was the Son of God. All these years of waiting have not been in vain. God has kept his promise. Tonight, the world has changed, and our lives will never be the same.
And you know what? That promise wasn't just for the shepherds, and it wasn't just to Mary and Joseph. Jesus kept his promise to come and save us, and when he died on Calvary 33 years later, he paid the price for us to have eternal life.